Hey there, fact fans. Welcome back to Study Buddy channel. What do you think, if you plug your nose while eating an apple, potato, and onion, will they taste same, or I am just lying? Let's figure it out. Fact number 1. In 1998, Sony accidentally sold 700,000 camcorders that could see through people's clothes. Yes, you heard that right. These camcorders had a special night vision feature that used infrared technology to capture images in low light. But, what Sony didn't realize was that this technology could also see through certain types of clothing. Can you imagine the shock and embarrassment of people who unknowingly bought these camcorders? Luckily, Sony quickly recalled the affected models and replaced them with new ones that didn't have this feature. What a mess that would be. Fact number 2. Did you know that there are 205 bones in the skeleton of a horse? That's right. Horses have a unique skeletal system that allows them to move efficiently and support their massive body weight. But, what's even more interesting is that horses have a special type of bone called the navicular bone that helps them to absorb shock and distribute pressure when they run. It's no wonder that horses are such amazing athletes. It would be perfect to say they are one bone behind humans. Fact number 3. If you fell into a volcano, you'd float on the lava instead of melting. This might sound like a crazy statement, but it's actually true. Lava is more dense than the human body, which means that you would float on top of it instead of sinking. Of course, this doesn't mean that you'd survive the experience. The heat and toxic gases would still be lethal. But, it's an interesting fact to consider, and it just goes to show how amazing and complex the natural world can be. Floating to death, it truly sounds amazing. Fact number 4. Australia is wider than the moon. That's right. Now theory aside, let's move to the logic. The moon has a diameter of approximately 3,400 kilometers, while Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 4,000 kilometers. That's a pretty big difference, and it just goes to show how massive and diverse our planet is. And still there are much bigger planets in the space that we don't even know about. Fact number 5. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. Why do you think that is? Of course, it's due to thermal expansion. This means that the iron particles in the tower heat up and gain kinetic energy, causing them to take up more space. It's a pretty cool example of how temperature can affect the physical world, and it just goes to show how amazing and complex the science of materials can be. Well, a question for you, do you think human body could grow taller during the summer? Give your opinion in the comments. Fact number 6. Trypophobia is the fear of closely packed holes. Even I has this phobia. Yes, you heard that right. This unusual phobia is characterized by a fear of patterns or images that feature small, closely packed holes. It's not entirely clear why some people develop this phobia, but it's thought to be related to the brain's natural response to certain types of patterns and textures. So, if you're feeling brave, then just sit down and relax, you don't have to do anything risky. Fact number 7. You may think that our nose has only one use. That is breathing or smelling, but do you know how important the smell part is? For example, if you plug your nose while eating an apple, potato, and onion, they will essentially taste very similar because a large part of our perception of taste comes from smell, so without that sensory input, the differences between these foods become less noticeable. Thus, everything is important in some way. Fact number 8. Well, how long do you think we spend our time brushing our teeth in our whole lifetime? Jefferson Dental Clinics took the time to do a little math, and the results may surprise you, or not. With a 79-year average lifespan brushing at 4 minutes per day, that comes to 1,440 minutes per year, or 1 day per year of brushing, which is 79 days throughout a person's lifetime. Now think about the person who didn't brush his teeth a single time in his whole life. He basically saved 79 days. Just kidding, make sure to brush your teeth, or bacteria is coming to you. Thanks for watching, Fact fans. If you found the video interesting, make sure to like and subscribe the channel.